Hello everyone, good afternoon and welcome again to another video that I'm going to upload to on YouTube today. This is regarding creation of a dynamic calendar and how we can go ahead and create a dynamic calendar uh, for the years given. Okay, for a set of years given. For here, for this example, I've chosen from the year 1900, from which when Excel started counting its dates, to the year 203 2030. Okay, so they've created a drop down here for the months, and this will go to this will go back to as 1900 and up to 2030. Okay, so this is what I wanted to show you, how we can go ahead and create this calendar. So what I'll do is I will just go ahead and rebuild this calendar once again for to show you exactly how this was done. Okay, so let me just go ahead and select another sheet here and I'll type in Monday, MON. Monday is sufficient, and I can select this and drag it till Saturday, Sunday. Okay, Sunday. Great. And then we will need is 7 rows from here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. This 7 rows we will do a bordering here inside text. My god. Okay, great. We will go ahead and keep this as bold and center align this. Center alignment. Okay, great. Now we'll do some data validation for the year here. Okay, so that I'll just margin center, and data validation for the month. Okay, so let me just, to be on the safer side, keeping the data here, and the year here, and the month is February. Now we need to create a drop down list first of all. So what we'll do is we will type in Jan and do autofill till December, November, December. Now we can go ahead and choose some colors here. Okay, I will go to the data tab and data validation. I'll choose a list, and from the list I will choose this range. Okay, then I'll go ahead and put in an input message which will say ELE, select the month and more NTH for the calendar. Select the month is sufficient. Okay, so as soon as I did this, you see I've got the drop down list also, and this cell is also showing as select the month. Okay, now for this one I'll do it in a different way. I'll just remove this, go back to data validation, choose a whole number, in this case whole number between 1900 and 2030. Okay, let's move on to 2050. Okay, and in the input message what we can do is ENTER between, enter any year between BTWE and 1900 and 205 2050. That's done. Okay, so as soon as I go here, I see the message. I see the drop down here also with the select the month, so I can type in 2024. I can type in 1900, which was the lowest one, and I can type in 2050. I cannot go lower than 1900, say 1800. Excel will not accept that. 2051, 2051, that will also not be accepted. Okay, so we are good about this part. This is the month of February. Okay, now we need some kind of a, let's say I'll just copy paste this so that, okay, so we need some formula now to get the dates populated here. So what we'll do is, first thing that we need is the date formula here. Date formula will require a year. Okay, the first criteria is year. Okay, I've chosen 2050, 2024. Okay, so the first criteria is, what the date formula is year, month and date. Okay, I've chosen the year. Now for the month, since it's we have to find out the the row number for this month. Okay, where the row is, so we have to use a match function. Before that, I'll fix this one. We'll have to use a match function here. Match this one. Again, I'll fix this. My add, keep on getting all this. F4 and array, and we will need an exact match. Wait, give me a minute here. 40, we will need an exact match. And then we need the day here with the first day of the month. Okay, so we got 1st February 2024. Next we need this weekday formula. Weekday, WEEK, weekday, serial number and item. Okay, serial number is the year. Okay, let me fix this also. And year. Now we have got a lot of options to choose from, so we can choose this. Or in India, the day usually starts from the week usually starts from Monday, so we can by default choose 3 here. It is showing a 6-day week. Okay, so it's showing a 6-day week. Okay, 6-day working week. Okay, let me check again. 3 is showing Monday through, okay, 6-day working week. Okay, so this is okay. Right, sorry, I'll put in a 3 here. So this means Sunday will be on the only off day, and for Sunday we will have to highlight the the dates in red. Okay, Saturday will be a working day or a half day, if you can if your organization allows that. Okay, I'll just cut this here. Okay, it doesn't matter. So how do we go about doing this? Now we will just put in an equal to sign here, choose the date, and subtract the workday from here. Okay, for Tuesday, what we'll do is we will just add what to it, what to the previous date, and in the same way we can copy this all up to Sunday. This part we can just increase it a bit. Okay, this is good. Okay, now for this part we can, oh my god, for this part we can just go ahead and do a control D. Okay, now for the second row below 29th of January, what is the date that should come here? It should be Sunday's date plus day 1, and you see the whole sequence is changing here. Okay, so we'll just copy paste this and fill up the rest of the things. Now the date, this is in a DDMMYY format. Okay, we'll need to change this also. First of all, let me go ahead and press Control and 1. We can go to the number section of format cells, custom section. You see DDMMYY is the format chosen here. We'll change that to DD and press OK. So we are half done. Yes, almost done. Now what we need to do is see here, up to now it's fine, it's working I think pretty well. February, we can choose January also, that's good. 2024, we'll go back to February, and but we need to do one thing here. We need to go ahead and only highlight, or rather show the cells which contain the date for the current month, and we need to show the dates for January and the dates for March in a different color or a different shading, so that this draws our attention away from the current month state. Okay, so we need some conditional formatting for that. Okay, this is how we can do that. Okay, I'll just go ahead and do that also. So we'll select the whole range here. Okay, let me put in a header here, a color for the header. I'll give it the same color. So we'll choose the whole thing here. We'll go to conditional formatting, new rules. We'll choose the last one here. You see, use a formula to determine which cell to format. Okay, we'll use the formula here. We will choose the first active cell here, press F4 3 times to make it from fixed to relative, and if this is less than the current date, the format that should be applied is fill color would be, let's say, a dark gray, and the font color would be something like a lighter gray. Okay, 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 got it. Okay, now let's go back again. Now we need to do this for the same thing for the month of March, because these dates are for the month of March. You see, February will end on 29th. So we will select the table again, go to conditional formatting, new rules, choose a formula. Okay, we will choose the first active cell here, and again press F4 3 times to make it a relative from absolute reference. If this date is, just give me a moment here, let me check what I did the last time. Less than, okay, so we need new rule, we will choose a formula F4 3 times is greater than end of month EOMONTH, and then we will choose the date here. Okay, then we need a 1, otherwise no. And if this meets the criteria, then we will fill this up with dark, and font color would be a lighter shade of dark. Okay, again something has gone wrong. Let me just go ahead and conditional formatting, manage rules, your month. Okay, let me edit this one. Sorry, my bad here. I'll just go ahead and delete this rule. I'll go ahead and delete this rule. I'll check what was there in the previous one. Manage rules, end of month, date rules. Okay, got it. So if this range we'll choose the conditional formatting here, create new rule, choose a formula, first active cell, press F4 3 times to make it relative instead of fixed. If this is greater than EOMONTH, and we will choose this one, and it should be 0 here. What? 0. Format, fill color as dark gray, font color as a lighter shade of gray. Okay, so we are done. Okay, so you see we have successfully created the calendar here. This is perfectly working from 1900 to 2050, the range that we had chosen during the data validation. 2024 works fine. Today is 8th of Feb. Okay, 8th of Feb, Thursday, it's showing up there. 1st January, I remember, was a Friday. So let's see, 1st January, Monday. So yes, 1st January is showing up as on Monday. So pretty much it. That's it. We'll go back to our conditional formatting and month of February, and just take a look at this conditional formatting rules that we have applied for this set of cells, to how to highlight this one. See, the first thing is, if this active cell which refers these are the dates for 29, 30 and 31st are for January dates. So if the value of these cells are less than the first of January, 1st of February, then we have highlighted it in this color. Okay, and in the second conditional formatting here, we have chosen a end of month formula, which is EOMONTH. Okay, so what we are saying basically is, if the selected active cell in this range of cell is greater than the end of month of February, okay, end of month of February, then we have to format these dates which are falling in for the month of March in this format. Okay, so this is perfectly okay, working fine. Now we can go ahead and choose, let's say, any day, December, say 25th December. Okay, is a Wednesday. 25th December, Wednesday. And any significant day? October 2nd October, let's see. Oh my god, it's not a holiday, it's Wednesday. Okay, so we go back to the February and our calendar is done. There is some more this thing we need to hide because we don't want we would want to present this. We will just press control F1, control 1, not F1, sorry, my bad. In the general section we'll put in 3 semicolons and click on OK. This will be hidden. The data is still there, you see, but you will not be able to see it. And we'll go back again here, control 1, go to customs, general tab, put in 3 semicolons and OK. These things are hidden. Here I will apply the same color, and okay, I'll need to put in the font here. What I can do is this aligned. The alignment is something I don't like. Let me see if I can unmarch this and maybe extend this through the whole of this one. Okay, and for this one I'll go ahead and put in a border. Again F1, borders, I will put in a thick border for the whole box. Okay, and I need a separator here. So okay, I'll go ahead and press F1 again, or rather what I'll do is I'll put in a left border. Where is left border gone now? To the left, not making much of a difference. Anyway, it's still significantly better than the previous one. Okay, so this is how we can create a calendar. Okay, March, December 2024 2050, fine, 1900, working fine. December, we'll go back to February 2024. Today's 8th February, Thursday. Okay, so that's it. So this is what I wanted to show you. We can of course build a much better calendar, dynamic calendar, which will incorporate the public holidays also. And one thing I forgot here was to highlight these cells with red color. Okay, so because this is what we had chosen here was, if you can see, we had chosen here the workday as 3, which signifies that this will be a 6-day working week. Okay, this one. Okay, so this is a 6-day working week, so only Sunday will be off. Okay, not, you can take Saturday as a half day, that's up to you if your organization allows it, but Sunday will be off. Sunday is the only weekly off that we can avail. Okay, perfectly okay. Year is okay. So this is what I wanted to present to you today. We've created a dynamic calendar. We have used drop downs or the data validations with special features like the cell which contains data validation showing up a special message of what exactly to do with the cell. We have also learned here how to go ahead and use the date function. Okay, you see here the date function, and we have learned about the weekday function here. Okay, so this is a small video presentation from my side. If you like this, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel and press on the like icon, okay, thumbs up icon, and do subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for watching my video, and do have a great day. Bye bye.